Girlhood is going to the same bar that your friend is having a date on to go spy. Just because, why not?
Why not?
It's Friday night. We ain't got shit to do.
Keep the niggas on their toes.
On their motherfucking toes.
But I know these young women aren't the only ones out there that are playing games and messing with men that they could potentially have as a serious date or a serious suitor or a serious husband. What's going on, everyone? This is your man, Brandon Geo, one half of Residual Impact. Ayo, check it. Recently, I saw this video that just had me shake my head, and that's pretty much all I could do because it was sad. It was very sad, and I don't mean sad as in, you know, it's a tearjerker. I mean sad as in pathetic. Bruh. So it all started with this one video where a gentleman was describing a date that one of his boys went on. Check this out.
You know, this past weekend, I witnessed some corny shit. So my brother decided to take this young lady out, you know, on a date. And, you know, he saw value in trying to build that relationship. He took the young lady out on a date. You know, everything's going good. But unknowing to him, the young lady's friends was at the bar recording the date. They was recording the date. They was, you know, sending drinks to the table to the young lady as if it was a man sending drinks to the table. Just really disrespecting my homie. And just recording and making jokes throughout the date. We later find that they posted this video on TikTok. And I just want to say that it's corny, it's childish. You know, we grown, man. You know, we 30, 31, and you know, niggas is really trying to be intentional. But when you do shit like that and you're corny like that, it makes it hard for us to take women serious. It makes it hard, man. I mean, that's really, truly corny and childish, man. And it's one of those situations where it's like, what's the point? What's the point, man? When women is doing shit like that, it's corny, man. So I'm asking y'all to just stop that. If that's a trend that y'all trying to start, please stop that shit because it's the corniest shit in the world, man. It's corny.
So that brother telling that specific story wasn't actually the sad part. The sad part was the fact that these girls, these young, like, I don't even want to call them women. I mean, they're technically women, right? Like, I think one of them is in a master's program in school. So you would have to be anywhere between maybe like your mid-20s to late 20s, maybe. God damn. But these girls decided to record their friend on a date and decide to play games as a joke by sending drinks to the table and stuff like that. Like, that's the sad part. That's the pathetic part. The fact that they recorded all of it and put it on TikTok and they're getting roasted in the comments. Bruh. But before we check out the comments, here's the video.
Okay, so girlhood is going to the same bar that your friend is having a date on to go spy. Just because, why not?
Why not?
It's Friday night. We ain't got shit to do.
Nobody tell women that they're losers.
God damn.
Women do a lot of loser shit. They're not held accountable.
3 shots in, 2 drinks in, couple of free drinks in.
Right.
Why not?
Why not? At this point, like, we might as well go check up on you, girl. Like, how you been? You look so good.
Right. Oh my God. What
Ooh, I love that top on you.
Wow.
Yeah, you look so good, girl. Like,
We'll check in soon, babe.
so go to the bar.
Yeah, just go to the bar. Don't look around at all.
Don't look around at all. When we get to the bar, lay eyes.
around.
Lay eyes. Okay. So good. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Oh, okay.
What do you say?
No, we're going to the bar. Yes. Thank you. Doesn't her? She has to be upstairs then.
Yeah.
Damn. Hopefully the restroom's upstairs.
Nah, deadass. Where is she?
Where is she? We don't see her, but we think she's upstairs. Okay. 3 floors, and we're moving up to the 2nd floor now, so.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can.
I can.
Get it together. All right. Okay. Oh, look at the vibe. No one's down here. Okay, cool. Okay. They're on the 3rd floor. All right. right, you ready, bitch? Yep. Game face, game face. It wasn't me.
Zoom in.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Oh, I'm black. How to tap that hoe?
But if you slide over just a little bit. Wait. Okay, we just had the most genius idea. To up the stakes, we're gonna send her a drink and say somebody sent you a drink. Have the bartender say somebody sent you a drink.
Not the man, not the girl.
They say you look so good tonight, they gotta get you a drink.
Okay, you got it. You got it.
Okay, maybe just somebody sent you a drink. They're sending the drink over right now. This is for 75.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And him
So
with the
y'all,
drink.
I didn't know that the girls was there until like after the drink landed at the table. And so boy, like old dude get real touchy. So man, he looking around trying to figure out who sent the drink. He's like, oh niggas think I'm sleeping. So eventually we left. He was like, it was that dude that was sitting at the bar. Like you can't trust somebody that pull up to the lounge in a blazer. So he did not know.
He didn't know.
Keep the niggas on their toes.
On they motherfucking toes.
Boy, if you don't get like y'all were that bored, y'all ain't had nothing better to do with your life. Oh, wow.
But anywho,
Not too long ago, I made a video that covered a recent study stating how millennial men did not want to go out anymore. Many of them wanted to just stay home and entertain themselves through means of, like the streaming networks or video games or any other means to entertain themselves while they're at home. I'm gonna let you use your imagination on that. Bruh. But I think there's a reason for it, man. And I'm not blaming these girls specifically. I'm saying that I know these young ladies are not the only ones who are out here playing games when it comes to dating. I know they're not the only ones. If you haven't seen that video yet, be sure to go ahead and check it out. I'll make sure I leave the link for you guys. And of course, like I always do, I'll put it on the screen so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, let's check out these comments. One user said, "And all of y'all are still single?" Another user said, "Sometimes it be your friends, the reason why you were single." I agree. Another user said, "If I'm on a date and my friends came and played it cool in the background, okay. But sending drinks, recording, and putting it on the internet is a bit much. But hey, I'm 41, so maybe it's an age thing." I don't know if it's an age thing. It's definitely a maturity thing, I will say. These girls were bored. Another user said, "I never want to be this bored." Agreed. Somebody else commented and said, "No way y'all are in your 30s. I refuse to believe it." And I think that comment was geared towards the gentleman's video that I played earlier when he said,
We grown, man. We 30, 31.
I think he meant he and his friend are in their 30s. But I don't think these young ladies, I don't think these women are in their 30s at all. I think they're still in their 20s. The maturity level doesn't scream 20s at all, but I think they are still in their 20s. Another commenter said, "You asked me, homie dodged a bullet." Yeah, he sure did. Someone else said, "May friends like this never find me. This is so bizarre." Agreed. Another commenter said, "If the roles were reversed, guy take girl out, his homeboys come and start filming and acting goofy, she wouldn't find that attractive at all. Probably a up and leave. Time and place for everything." Well, I will definitely say that there's never a time and place for something like this to happen. Your friends should not be popping up on your date and acting goofy just because they're bored, especially not by recording everything and putting it on the internet. Come on now. Somebody else said, "When do you grow up mentally though?" Somebody commented and said, "May this friendship go find my enemy ASAP." A lot of these comments come from women who, of course, are mature and have sense. Last but not least, another woman commented and said, "This is not girlhood. May this type of friendship never find me." Yeah, scrolling through a lot of these comments, you have plenty of people calling them birds. And I agree. Now, that's not the end of the story. There seems to have been another video made where they doubled down on everything that went down during this date. Check it out.
Okay.
Y'all. I have seen the videos.
We've
and I
seen
would
the
just like to
videos.
say, the first thing I want to say is my friends are not the reason I'm single. I'm single because of me. God damn, what the hell? As y'all see, we are still together, always together. My friends talk about stuff. They're haters, all this. The motion don't stop. Please.
Come on now, y'all.
I would like to say I did apologize to him for his face being in that video before y'all made all y'all think pieces. The person who's in the video, we already talked, we already handled it, and here y'all are boohoo crying. The girls are mad.
Like, you in the video. What you mad about?
What? Right. And the actual act of my friend showing up and sending a drink, I mean, are y'all like so insecure that somebody sent a drink you're going to cry about it?
I ain't got no friends.
Y'all ain't got no friends. Y'all ain't got no real friends.
Oh,
Shit,
brother. God me violin.
God forbid he want to get her a little turn.
Right.
God forbid we do a little joke.
Literally, God forbid a girl wants to laugh.
Oh, goodness. The only person I have to apologize to is him, and everybody else, I really don't care.
Kiss
Exactly.
my black ass.
And we deleted the video because I took full accountability for that. I was like, you know what? I shouldn't have posted him with his face in it. The video was fine. Like, I don't know what y'all don't understand. The video was hilarious.
Harmless.
It was cute. It was harmless. It was jokey. Posting him was completely incorrect, and that was on my bad. And I have no problem taking it down. I have no problem admitting to that. So, like, what is the problem? What is y'all issue?
How was you cool?
They're not. But we
Definitely birds of a feather flock together for sure. I just want to say that regarding that video that I made not too long ago, where men have essentially decided to stay home instead of not going out as much as their female counterparts, stuff like this is the reason why. Of course, this is not the only reason why, but I know these young women aren't the only ones out there that are playing games and messing with men that they could potentially have as a serious date or a serious suitor or a serious mate or a serious husband. Anyway, I'm curious to know what you guys think. Gentlemen, have you ever been on any dates that are like this, to where her friends pulled up and were watching y'all? And to any of the ladies who are watching, please comment down below. Have you or your friends been in a situation like this, to where you were on a date and your friends pulled up, or one of your friends was on a date and you pulled up? Let me know down below. I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for tapping in. We greatly appreciate it here at Residual Impact. If y'all have made it this far and you haven't done so already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to click that notification bell so you never miss when we upload a new video. Last but not least, leave a comment, because we want to have conversations regarding today's topic. We definitely want to talk about it. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you've been through something like this before, or if you know anybody who's been through something like this before. I get it. Some of the commenters were talking about safety reasons, whereas, if the friends pulled up and, their one friend was on a date with the guy that they met online or something like that, hey, I get it. You want to have your girls back because there's creeps out here. You know what I'm saying? And they come in all shapes and sizes and all genders, obviously, because I think these ladies were creeps for doing exactly what they did, the way that they did it. But again, for safety reasons, if the friends just want to pull up and kind of keep an eye on their homegirl and make sure that she's safe, cool. I'm cool with that. Just be incognito. Be out the way. Come on now. But the fact that they recorded everything and put it on the internet, that's even worse. That's very immature. So again, guys, comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about today's video. And I cannot leave without saying, where you are today is a residual outcome of the thoughts you had in the past. Till next time, peace.